Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing great. Today's video is about traditional games played in Pakistan. So let's begin. Kushti. Kushti is a form of wrestling. It is one amongst the sports that influenced catch wrestling, which in turn is partially inspired by folk style wrestling, freestyle wrestling, and mixed martial art. Wrestling competitions are known as Kushti or Dangal and are held mostly in villages. The area is either a circular or square shape. Unlike the mat-based wrestling, there is no point scoring system. A win is achieved by pinning the opponent's shoulder and hips to the ground simultaneously, although the victory by knockout, stoppage or submission is also possible. Rasa Kashi. Rasa Kashi involves two teams strangling and pulling a rope on their sides. A team who gets the rope pulled wins. The game is played mostly in the summer season on a dry ground, having a smooth surface. You may also know the game as Tug of Wars. Patangbazi. Patangbazi is kite flying. You need to concentrate on all your senses to cut off your competitor's kite. Unlike kite flying in the other part of the world, the natives of this land take this sport extremely serious with their ever-raging enthusiasm. If you ever visit the country, you will see the kids flying kites made of polyurethane bags and straws. However, this sport is once celebrated every spring on Bassan at housetops. Pittu Garam. Pittu Garam is also an outdoor game which is mostly played in villages. It requires two teams, a pile of 7 stones and a ball. One team knocks the 7 stones and the remaining teammates have to put it back together while dodging the ball with which the other team would hit them. But one often requires a little more than one's limb. Gulli Danda. Gulli Danda, called the tip cap in English, is widely played in Pakistan. It requires 2 to 3 foot long stick called danda and a smaller 3 to 6 inch stick called gulli. The rules and the distances are decided beforehand and a circle is marked as the starting point of the game. The gulli is placed half on a stone, half in the air, and it's responsibility of the person who holds the danda to hit the gulli. If they do, they are to run a certain distance while the gulli is in mid-air and are to give out if a member of the opposing team catches it before they complete the distance. Karam. Karam is a tabletop game. It is very popular in the region. The game is played on a square board made of plywood with a pocket in each corner. Karam is played using a small disc of wood or plastic known as Karam men. They are struck by a striker of a standard specification which is larger and heavier. Karam follows similar strike and pocket games like pool with its use of rebounds, angles and obstruction of opponents' Karam pieces. Ludo. Ludo is a strategy board game for 2 or 4 players in which the player wastes their 4 tokens from start to finish according to the rolls of single die. Special areas of Ludo boards are typically colored bright yellow, green, red and blue. Each player is assigned a color and has the 4 tokens in their color. The board is normally square with a square-shaped play space. At the center of the board is a large finishing square, often composed of a colored triangles atop of the player's home columns. Bull racing. A farmer guides his bull as he competes in a traditional bull race. This mostly happens at Kot Fateh Jang, Punjab, Pakistan. The races hired by bull owners try to stay on the sled by the bowies tied together by a heavy wooden frame hurtle towards the finish line. Sometimes the racer lose their balance and sending the animals charging into the crowd. The bulls are bred for racing. They eat vitamin-rich feed and get regular massages. The prize for winning a race could be a land, cattle or a tractor. Jeep Rally Racing. Jeep Rally is a rally raid type of off-roading race organized by the TDCP in Pakistan. The event is annually run in the Cholistan desert venue. Around 100 drivers and teams from all over the Pakistan participate and almost 100,000 visitors witness it every year. During the rally, the vehicles cover a distance of over 220 kilometers tracking race in an arid desert region. It is an annual event that lasts for 2 to 3 days. The event will be concluded with a closing ceremony where the winner and the runners-up of the event will be awarded a trophy and a cash prize. Kabaddi. Kabaddi is a famous sport in Pakistan. The governing body for Kabaddi is Pakistan Kabaddi Federation. Kabaddi is somewhat similar to wrestling, but it is truly a unique sport and often you have mud as your arena. The fun part is breathless chanting of Kabaddi, Kabaddi, Kabaddi as a wrestler enters the territory of the rival. This chanting goes on until the raider is successful in tagging the defender and going back to the court as he tags the opponent. That is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to share the video. And I will see you guys in the next one.